Unrecognized countries are a fascinating part of society, comrades. I mean, you look at that place, that's not actually a real place. Holy shit! But which of these countries are the best? Which are truly recognized and which are, you know, Kosovo.
And where are you from? Why do you do this in a different city? Albania!
Wait, me Albania.
Don't you dare come back.
Be careful. Me I have here Chechnya, friend.
So today, comrades, we're going to be ranking all, well, most unrecognized states around the world, and well, you know, you get the idea. Fucking subscribe. Now, comrades, obviously this tier list goes from I recognize it as a country all the way down to I want to destroy that country. Because, you know, we all want some destruction from time to time. Starting off strong with Abkhazia. Now, comrades, Abkhazia, realistically, it's a shithole. But you know what, comrades, you know, Russia obviously created it after invading Georgia. It was like, Abkhazians, psh, you want independence, yes? And then you know what, they got created. So I have to say, I recognize it as a country. Very good country. It's got this Alaska. What the fuck? What the fuck? Does anyone recognize Alaska? You young man. Do you recognize Alaska as a country?
No, I hate Alaska. I hope all Alaskans
That's
die.
what I fucking thought. No one does. Next up is Aragon. Now, comrades, it's obviously alphabetical. Aragon, comrades, let's be honest. So, obviously, Spain has so many independence moves from the Basque to Galicia. I think Valencia even has some shit. And then Aragon, comrades, Aragon. No one gives a fuck about Aragon, comrades. Do you know a man from Aragon? No, you don't. No one knows a man from Aragon. It's like that one real life lore video that's like, why is Spain majority empty, comrades? Because it's a shithole. All of Spain is empty, especially Aragon. Aragon goes into D tier though, because you know, not as bad as Alaska. Nagorno-Karabakh. Now, comrades, this is for my Armenian viewers. Comrades, you know I love my Armenian viewers. You know I love you. I hate you. Comrades, fuck Nagorno-Karabakh. Now, comrades, I don't know anything actually about the conflict. Comrades, Nagorno-Karabakh is one of those things that I do not learn about. I don't give a fuck, I'll be honest with you. I'm just a professional hater, what can I say? Now, Basque country. Now, I'm actually going to put Basque country in A tier, because I feel like if there is one place that should be a country in Spain, it's Basque country. Also, it takes away a bit of France as well, comrades. You know what? Carving 2 dickheads for the price of 1. I love it. Bavaria. Now, comrades, Bavaria, you know what? I actually would put Bavaria in B tier because I think if Bavaria is one of those places that really should be a country. Like if Austria gets to be a country, why not Bavaria? What the fuck? Brittany, on the other hand, can go to I want to destroy that place. I mean, how are you British and French? Honestly disgusting. Cascadia, comrades. Now Cascadia is obviously, I think, is British Columbia, Washington and Oregon, comrades. And you know what, they're all pretty nice things. They're actually probably some of the best parts of the United States. I'm not going to lie. I would love for Cascadia to become a country. I will put it in A tier. Long live Cascadia. Catalonia, comrades. Now Catalonia, obviously, see, Catalonia is such a weird one because on one hand, it's like, it kind of should be a country. I mean, if Andorra gets to be one, why not Catalonia? But also, it gives Spain so much shit, comrades. I don't know if they can give it away, comrades. I don't know about that one. I'll put it in C tier. This bullshit, I think this is... It's in Uzbekistan. It's like it's not Turkmenistan. It's some random bullshit. It's like Titistan, whatever the fuck, comrades. I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me? Anyway, it goes into E tier. Actually, might go into I want to destroy. Just fuck off all of Uzbekistan. Just bomb the whole place. The 13 colonies. What? Who made this? Who made this tier list? Why did I not check it beforehand? What the fuck? Corsica. Now, I actually watched a Hoser video about Corsica earlier, and it's a shithole. So, actually, all the way down you go, down you go, down you go to E tier. Yeah, you shithole Frenchies. Oh, talking about shithole Frenchies, we have French Guyana, which might be the biggest shithole in France. It has a big ass border with Brazil. It's like 90% covered by the Amazon. You know what? Realistically, though, you know, you have Guyana, you have Suriname. You should have French Guyana. I actually would put this one in A. That's a good independence movement. Okay, now here we have Kosovo. Okay. Now, comrades, obviously, as many of you know, I hate Albania. Okay, I do not hate Albania, but I have a lot of beef with Albanians. They've said they want to hang me before. They've said very bad things to me. And you know me, I love my Serbian viewers. So, you know, I'm going to have to put Kosovo into I want to destroy. I feel like if we got rid of that, half of Balkan tensions would just be gone. Is this Holland? in fucking Sweden and Finland is that one Finnish island that's like majority Swedish. Go into D tier. No one gives a fuck about Holland. And if you think you do, you don't. No one, no. Northern Cyprus. Ooh, come on, a piece of the Armenians, time to piece of the Turks. Northern Cyprus can suck my dick. Come on, it's just such a shit country. Like, you have Cyprus, their flag is beautiful. You have like the whole island and shit, and then Northern Cyprus just takes it. Now what the fuck? Fuck you. I mean, look, I know that there was the whole thing with like NOCs where the Cypriots wanted to unite with the Greeks and then Turkey stepped in to stop it because they kind of agreed that the island would never join Greece or Turkey, and it's all of that bullshit. So yes, I know technically Northern Cyprus kind of has a right to an extent, but I don't give a shit. Confederate States of America, I will actually put this one in B because...
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on,
the world would be so much more interesting if all the great powers were divided. Okay, now next we have Palestine, comrades. Now this one is, I would recognize it. I mean, it's already a UN observer, comrades, so, you know, it's good shit. Is this Donetsk? Comrades, Donetsk? I think this is Donetsk. I don't know the flags of Donetsk and Luhansk. Well, anyway, I do not recognize it. Mainly because it's a part of Russia now. We annexed it. Scotland. Now, comrades, Scotland, you know what? I already recognize it, comrades. I'm actually going to Scotland later this year, comrades, in doing a race with my friend. But in general, comrades, Scotland is just, it should be its own country. Just from a point of culturally, it's kind of different, comrades. You know, I think more people should speak Scottish and Welsh, comrades. You know, just dissolve the UK. Hell no, here we have Sealand. Now, comrades, my pagan map viewers might hate this one, comrades, but you know what? I think Sealand should be recognized. I think this is mainly just because it'd be so cool to just have this shithole oil rig be the smallest country, comrades. Imagine that. Comrades, you're like, hey yo, what country is England next to? And you go Sealand. And it's like you want to visit Sealand and like 10 people visit and you just don't fit on the island. You fall off. The fucking oil rig snaps. Somaliland. Now I actually already recognize this one too, mainly because Somalia is such a shithole country. Now I don't even just mean this from like Somalia like being poor or whatever, just from the fact it doesn't function. Somaliland acts as its own country. It basically is, comrades, so there's not really an argument here. South Ossetia, now comrades, I recognize Abkhazia, so I'm going to have to recognize South Ossetia, comrades. I mean, South Ossetia is kind of, once again, a shithole. It's kind of like Chechnya, you know, it's a shithole that wants to rebel, comrades. But you know what, the fact that it's a Russian puppet, basically, I love you. Texas! Comrades, now Texas is C tier. I mean, look, there's nothing wrong with Texas independence, however, I just think the Confederate States of America would be so much better as an independence movement. Because Texans, they're annoying, they're full of themselves, comrades. They're like patriotic to Texas. How? How the fuck are you patriotic to Texas? Transnistria, now I will put this one in A. I do not recognize Transnistria because it's just a shithole, it's poor, and it just kind of makes Russia look bad as a whole, comrades, that we couldn't even break away from Moldova. But you know what, you got to respect the grind, you got to respect them still having the communist banner on their flag. It's just, I just wish they wasn't so embarrassing. And the Saharari Arab Democratic Republic, which I will actually put in, I recognize as a country, because first of all, I mean, they kind of de facto control the desert area, but on the other hand, it's just desert, and there's nothing for them to do. I mean, it's a country that doesn't really country, you know? I mean, do I support Morocco? I think Morocco looks so much better with the longer claims, so if we go map-wise, I don't recognize them, so I actually might move them to B. You know, get a better map, you bitch. Anyway, comrades, that's about it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comrades, subscribe. You know, make sure to check out the Patreon, check out the big video I did around a week ago, comrades, what is the best country in the world, and get excited for more future projects coming out. Anyway, comrades, make sure to let communism strike again.